This is $1 million in gold coins. It's quite an impressive sight to see, and not very many people have seen it, but I can guarantee almost no one has seen what I'm going to show you next. This is $1 million in goldbacks. It is physical gold in a hyperfractional form. It is even more impressive than the gold coins. I mean, look at this pile. It's absolutely massive. So in this video, we're going to talk about the difference between owning gold coins, owning goldbacks, which one is better for what. So let's do it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I do sincerely appreciate it. Before we look at those massive piles of gold again, I want to use one gold coin and one goldback as an example to talk about the differences between the two. So this is an American Gold Eagle. It's 1 ounce of gold, and people would buy something like this if they're looking for exposure to the gold price. If they want to stack physical gold or invest in gold, they would buy something like this. Now, this is a goldback. It is 1/1000th of a troy ounce of 24 karat gold. So if you had 1,000 goldbacks, you'd have the same amount of gold as what is in this 1 ounce gold coin. Now, the benefit to owning goldbacks is you can use them to barter with. You can actually buy and sell things using physical gold if you have it in a hyper fractionalized form. The problem with trying to buy and sell things with gold coins is there's just way too much value there. If I wanted to buy, for example, a meal for my family using a 1 ounce gold coin, it's not going to happen. I mean, maybe I could buy a whole pig, but I couldn't buy a meal. But if you have hyper fractionalized gold like goldbacks, you could easily buy smaller things, a meal for my family, perhaps gas for my car. There's lots of things you could buy. Having very small pieces of gold is extremely useful when you're trying to make small transactions. So if you want to barter with gold, if you're looking to purchase gold for a potential SHTF in the future, then the goldbacks are by far superior to the gold coins. I personally own gold coins and goldbacks for different reasons, but they're equally important in my stack. Now, what if we were to talk about not just a few individuals bartering with gold, but an entire community? How many goldbacks would you need? Perhaps $1 million in goldbacks? Look at the sheer size of this pile. I mean, I could just show this for the whole video and oogle at it. It's extremely impressive to see. And by the way, there are other denominations of goldbacks mixed in here, right? This isn't just all one goldbacks. If it was, the pile would actually probably appear much bigger. But the cool thing with goldbacks is they're all interchangeable. So 5 ones is the same as 1 5, 2 5s is the same as 1 10, etc. But think about an entire community using goldbacks as money. Think about the benefits. If they weren't using a fiat currency, they wouldn't have to worry about inflation. It's not like the Fed could just print an insane amount of currency and inflate all of their buying power away, because they would be using gold to buy and sell goods and services. This is the way money is supposed to work. If you are worried about SHTF or stuff hitting the fan in the future, perhaps a currency reset and the possibility that you'll need to use gold to actually buy and sell things with, then I would consider picking up some goldbacks and adding them to your stack. It's better to have them and not need them than to need them and not have them down the road. And if we look at the gold coins once again, this pile is extremely impressive. Who wouldn't want to have $1 million in gold coins? Who knows what this pile is going to be worth over the next few years? But I would say if you're wanting to stack physical gold, if you're just looking for exposure to the gold price, then gold coins certainly are a great option. As I said before, I think it's prudent to own some gold backs and some gold coins as well. I have both in my stack for different reasons, but I'm happy that I have them. I don't know if I'll ever have $1 million worth, but if the US dollar ever does go into hyperinflation, then $1 million worth of gold won't be a very big pile. So maybe I will someday. But either way, if you have questions about gold backs, feel free to put them down below in the comment section. If you want to watch my other video where I talk about them more in depth, I'll put a link in the description as well as a link here at the end of this video. I want to say a massive thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Silver Dragons out.